Ciullavista. This is Masters on what I assume is Xbox One or PS4. It doesn't really matter to me. Either way, he's using a controller. He's playing Numbani, Zenyatta, classic. I don't know, console Yada, man. Zen console. Yada on Xbox One. Your teammates are going for cheeky shit in the front. You know, this comp's kind of awkward. You don't have a Reinhardt, so you probably fucking lost. Let's just get that out of the way. This positioning is okay. I mean, I understand why you would be here. I mean, there's better heroes to do what you're doing. Like an Anno would definitely be more effective in terms of this overall goal that you're trying to achieve. Because, like, that Diva you could have 100% kept alive. You were not Zenyatta. But I think if you're going to play from here, you should try to do it from the top right. Just because it's easier to shoot and like do damage in a straight line as opposed to like having to aim across like the way you are right now. Like, after your Diva lost the suit, that Reinhardt charged in like a bot. But if the Reinhardt doesn't charge in like a bot, you might have actually lost that fight. I think it's way more important for you to get your Discord orbs off than to like try to prime up these right clicks. Because your healing right now has been pretty minimal. I mean, I don't even know that you've healed anything. But you see why you'd rather be up on the top right? Because at least you would have done a lot more damage to that Diva and shit, and you would have gotten trans. And then if you had trans, you might have been able to hold this a lot easier.
I know my accuracy's pretty off right now. I think that's the thing. I think I have to Discord more. I was trying to heal a lot more than Discord. And my team is feeding. Welcome to console.
Even like right here, it's better to just have Discord on the Tracer because someone else in your team shows up, you can kill them really quick. I should have kept running there, but I mean the Tracer hunted you down. Nothing you can do. So then hit your shots there.
Well, I am silver elims, so that is interesting.
I don't like clickbait. I don't need click. They're not based on clickbait in this.
I might switch Hana here.
These random people keep following. Scott Mercer just followed me on Twitter. Like one of the lead designers on Overwatch. I mean, right now the cart's kind of far up, but that has a lot to do with you dying so late on that second death. You're probably just trans right now. Like, there's no point in saving the trans. Your Roadhog just went flying somehow. I don't know. Like, as soon as someone starts taking damage, you should definitely just trans. Because this fight should be yours to win. God, that thing got bounced off the light. Shit, that was crazy. This Roadhog's feeding? Your Lucio saved his life, though. But you should still be trying to heal this Roadhog. Like, this Roadhog is often no man's land, and you haven't healed him this entire time. Even after the sound barrier, he wasn't going to be full health. But all this time that you're doing damage and healing is, like, damage that you could have been doing on another ult. I mean, I guess at this point you want to save it for Graviton, but I don't even know how long it's been since Graviton, or if they've used Graviton. What? But, like, your teammates are dying around you, and you still have trans. You're going to lose this point again without using it. So it's kind of like, meh?
My position was really bad there. I think I should have been higher. I think I've been holding on my ult for way too long. But I'm waiting for the Zarya to ult.
Posh, you trying to get banned, Posh?
I guess I'm a little confused with what to do here.
You can ban Posh. Posh is rude. Rude Posh. You see like how much time you've wasted on this Zenyatta not doing anything? I mean, you're pumping out Discord, but like, that was not the play. That was a fat finger or something. No, it's not McCree. Scott Mercer is a dev. Matt Mercer is a voice actor. Oh my god.
Hey, I'm bronze damage.
You guys 6 stacking? No, it's a 4 stack on each team. It's 4 and a 3. Ha! Switching off Zenyatta. You've used one trans though this entire game. So like that's a problem. You should have won the fight in the streets, at least one more fight in the streets. If you had won one more fight in the streets, you wouldn't have lost so quickly. But like the fact that you have silver damage is pretty eye-opening because I feel like you actually did no damage. Someone on your team needs to pick it up, but I think you need to pick it up too because you definitely could have trans. And if you, I don't like your positioning on the first point because you're playing Zen, not Ana. Like that positioning is fine if you're an Ana. I think if you're a Zen, it's kind of shitty, especially if you don't have like a 76 with you over there. Nate Nanzer is not. Nate Nanzer is the Overwatch esports director. He's not a dev. What the fuck? You guys are like, hi. I don't even think Nate Nanzer follows me on Twitter. We can find out though. Pretty sure he doesn't. I'll call him out at BlizzCon, or at MLG rather. I'm sure I'll see him. I hope he's there. I don't know if he's gonna be there. Assume he'll be there. Search. I don't think he follows me. Nope, he doesn't follow me. What a rude boy. Mercy on console. This is like a double whammy of negativity. We lost. Maybe Mercy's meta. Who knows? Who knows? Hold X to change hero. See, even the game's telling you to change hero. It's like, get off Mercy. The game is literally telling you to get off this hero by telling you to hold X. Like, please? It should just say please. It should say please hold X to change character. Like, are you sure you meant to do this? So the thing with Mercy is like, you don't even want to go through these doors. If you're gonna play her, you want to like abuse the open space. Like there's better heroes to go through door. Oh my god, what are you doing? Hit shift, please. Or whatever, left button trigger. Hit left bumper. That's what it is. It's left bumper. Oh my god, heal the diva! Alright, you're not healing anything. Please heal somebody. Please put yourself in a better position to heal things. This is so disorienting. Like somehow your teammates are getting kills, but you actually have no idea how anyone's killing anything. This is like insane that this is even a thing. That's what I mean. What is going on? It's like you just went Mercy, flew around in the air a little bit, got 30% ult charge, and everyone died somehow. And like you can't turn around fast enough to find people to fly to, so you feel like, I mean, I feel useless watching this VOD because I don't know actually how you're supposed to do anything. Like look how slow he needs to turn to find people. He just like keeps floating in the air. But all these people are playing on like consoles, so they can't actually turn fast enough to see him in the air. So like, oh, I can shoot that guy, but there. But like, try to go heal that guy, whatever that guy is, like Gengu. Like, look how far it throws him. Why is the rubber band so high? I feel like it's not this high on console, or on PC rather. It's kind of stompy though. How do you even air shot with a controller? Carefully, man. Ooh, this diva making plays, dude. Are you guys gonna lose this fight? Because that'd be sick if that diva stopped that cart by herself and then you guys lost. Press Y to res. Nice, your diva just got a 2k or some shit with self-destruct. God, it's so hard to see anything. Is this indicative of useful games at this level? Oh my god, why'd you let the Zarya die? Alright, Zarya didn't need to die for that. D.Va? You had a D.Va in front of you who didn't use defense matrix and let you die. Oh my god. Alright, well whatever. I don't think Zarya should have died. I think if you had healed Zarya, maybe the fight's a little bit different because you have the Zarya for this fight, but you didn't have the Zarya for this fight, so you... Lacey's got the good Mercy skin, right? That's kind of all that matters. The Zarya, don't charge to the Zarya! Oh my god, run away. Rain? This is Masters, not Grandmaster. You're playing so cocky! Why are you so far up? All you do is hit res! Oh my god. Run. How are you alive? Lucio just saved your life. Alright, I would like to point out though that you've only used one ult this entire game. On both sides of the game. That's how this game has gone. Pistol? Pistol? Oh my god, console aim! Alright. Well, then. That just happened.
Yay! My team's not throwing.
Okay, I don't think you actually did anything in that game. I mean, you existed as a Mercy, and you tanked a lot of damage. But that res at the end, pretty whatever. I mean, I guess in reality you distracted that Tracer long enough that the cart capped. But you haven't actually ulted. I don't consider that res an ult. So you've used one ult the entire time.
I don't usually play Mercy.
Tank Mercy. You were, that was the zoning Mercy, alright? That was like the equivalent of the zoning Hanzo. That was the zoning Mercy. Like, you didn't actually do anything, but you made them look at you, and then because they were looking at you, they lost. The fact somebody said to themselves, oh shit, I have to kill that Mercy, made them not stop the cart. They prioritized you over the cart. Console players are people too? I mean, sure. 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 I'm not dunking on console players, but this is super hard to watch. You know? You know? You've read it? Nuke my thread yet? Where's my post? Oh, I got 50 upvotes. See, this is where you should have been as Zenyatta, because like this is so much easier. You could have just found right clicks down this doorway and life would have been a lot easier. Got 70 upvotes off Flame. You got a lot of downvotes though. That thread was only like 60% upvoted. You need to get the hell out of here right now though. This FOV is giving you nausea. I mean, I don't even know if it's the FOV. I think it's just, maybe it is the FOV. I don't think the FOV is different though. I'm pretty sure it's not different. This looks normal to me. The problem is the turn rate. Like the motions aren't fluid, so it feels really awkward. You should just be damage boosting your Zarya right now. I think Zarya's got the highest damage output. Maybe the Pharah, but I think the... What? Maybe it does. I don't know. It looks shrunken. It doesn't look... What are you doing? What is happening right now? You're just in the middle of like 6 people. No one's shooting at you. Maybe Mercy's invisible on console and you just can't see her. This is so hard. So hard to watch. You should res the times too. Yeah, you should have died a long time ago. Let's be real here. I don't really know if it's your fault that you should have died, though. I just think that you definitely should. You switch to Zen. Just you and this Pharah now. You should back up because your entire team is literally dead. Good Discord, though. Like, get Discord on this Tracer. And console aim looks so hard. Like, kill cam had him. I mean, you would hope the McCree. You're way too out of position right now, though. Like, I don't know why you're not. I mean, do you guys even have a shield? Do you guys even have a Reinhardt? Oh my god, they don't have a Reinhardt. Still don't have a Reinhardt. You pick up the health pack too early there. You could have definitely baited the health pack a little bit more. Why aren't you dead? Okay, now you're dead. You should take more, like, time there and, like, try to get the health pack after you've taken, like, 100 or 150 damage or something. Obviously, that's easier said than done, but it makes a difference if you play health packs better. Like, you picked it up when you had, like, 20 HP missing. If you had done it when you had, like, 180, you would have gotten a lot more damage out. Do-da-do! I mean, your teammate's getting rolled in overtime, but I don't know. You don't have a Reinhardt. You don't know what happens. You don't have a Reinhardt. No! You just... Okay, I mean, I don't even need to talk about that. That was just... Like... That was just Overwatch right there. We just watched some Overwatch. Like, not only did you just trans nobody, but then that guy's sound barrier nobody. Oh my god. Dude, where's Adam? I have to message Adam and tell him to get rid of that white space in his emote. Alright, your Pharah's getting a double kill. Your D.Va got a kill. You might win this. I mean, the fact that you played Mercy might have been the problem on defense on the first point. Like, maybe Anna would have been better. Or maybe Zen might have even been better. I mean, the res didn't really get you guys much. Like, you wasted all that time waiting for the res, but I don't know that your damage boost actually made that big of a difference, or how big of a difference the res even made. Like, I think you were going to lose on the res anyway. So, I don't know. And then that trans was pretty awful, so it's just life. At the end of the day, though, it didn't really matter too much because the cart didn't go super far after that, but the fact that they got that far in overtime is pretty rough. Supposed to snow tonight? Is it snowing right now? I'm not ready for snow, guys. And maybe Anna on console sucks. Who knows, man? Snow PogChamp? Get out of here, dude. There's no such thing as Snow PogChamp. There's Snow Dan's Game, Snow Barf, Snow Vomit, Snow Bible Thump, Snow What Face. That's what you say when there's snow. You don't say PogChamp. White Christmas? It's not Christmas, Posh. It's December 12th. 11th. 12th in 3 hours. Oh, you just got, like, surprised. I was like... I mean, you don't have Reinhardt again. But that was a pretty sneaky D.Va, for sure. Your team seems to be cleaning up, though. I mean, your Zarya and your D.Va just got 2 kills somehow, even though I don't think that they actually deserved it, but that's just like... I mean, I'll take snow on Christmas. I'm not taking snow on this random day. My car stops working when it snows, and then I freak out mentally. You don't want to be standing here, especially after you take that much damage. You can't die right now. Man, if snow was dropped for gods, I mean, it's a publicity thing, right? Who brings in more viewers? I think they're getting a really big sponsor soon, actually, on Kingdom. Alright, what are these May walls? Both of these NA May walls. I mean, this isn't bad for you, though, because you'll eventually get trans. You should be running towards your team, not away from them, though, right here. Like, your 76 might have been able to save you. Maybe the D.Va can save you. You get charged, there's no reason for you to run away. You definitely should have just booked it for the health pack. Like, you could have went right instead of left, and I think you might have lived. It doesn't matter. I like Mana Snow. I mean, I like Mana Snow, too. Mana Snow, actually, I met him in a pub before he was even, like, anybody. Like, I actually added him to friends on my main account, because me and him would pub together. He would play Zarya, and I would play Tracer, and we actually didn't know each other. He was just a pubber. I was just a pubber. I mean, I wasn't ever really just a pubber, right? I was always, like, so good, but point being that Man of Snow was, like, a really good Zarya in pubs. Like, met him and added him to friend. You have trans now, but your team's like taking the hardest path in the freaking world, especially since you don't have a Reinhardt. Like, you're trying to push this high ground versus, like, look at this. There's just a shield in front of you. Meanwhile, their entire team is just shooting at you and you have no shield. I understand why you trans here, but I don't think it's the play because half your team's not even here. And then you're doing like Indy 500 around the track there for some reason. May Blizzard's really good, and then that was a good combo from the May D.Va, so maybe it was worth it. But you had to expend a lot of ults, so I guess it's okay.
Where is she?
Do I have snow tires on my car? I have like winter, or I have all season treads, but they're like brand new. I mean, my car this winter is not going to be so bad, but I just don't drive when it snows anyway. It like freaks me out. I've had days where like my car like skids out and shit. So it's driving by itself because you can't actually hit the brakes. I mean, I've gotten a lot better at driving in the snow over the past couple of years with my car, but still stressful. Keep going for like these right click plays. I don't know why. And like, you shouldn't be positioned there at all. Like, you're like playing like a DPS, and I get that you're playing Zenyatta, so you feel like you have to play like a DPS. But like, you shouldn't, like, if you're in the front line, then like there's clearly a problem. I would trans, yeah, I have to trans. Good that you got your trans up though, but they're gonna have Blizzard soon, I think, before matters. I'm surprised you guys are making it this far without a Rhine. I guess that Earthshatter only got the 76 kill, so it's not that crazy, but that Reinhardt had charged you instead of the 76, I think you guys would have lost the point. I think Mangachu played Zarya yesterday, not Gods. Gods played Hog all day yesterday. But Gods has better hit scan than Man of Snow, so maybe that's the logic. I don't know. What is going on? Are you in a Graviton?
Hey, what the fuck? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
You guys lose? What happened there? What just happened?
Wait, what? Wait, what? It glitched.
Did the game just break? What'd you guys do? How'd you guys lose? Alright, Overwatch just screwed this guy. I'm pretty sure Overwatch just broke. The May wall? The May wall stops you from capping? Did it? If it did, that's pretty sick. No, I don't think so. May wall stops captures, but only if they got it in between you and the cart. But it wasn't in between you and the cart. No, there's no way the Graviton. Like, he was like touching the cart with his body, watch. Yeah, they were definitely on the cart here. See the cart? There's the cart. There's the cart. There's the cart. There's the cart. Cart, cart, cart. Cart, cart, cart. There's the graviton. There's the cart. There's no way. I don't know. Overwatch fucked you. That's really all that happened there.